up, YouTube? Topaz Jason, and I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're gonna jump into the news. Then we're gonna jump into this review for this Kidd mixtape. Then we're gonna jump into an article from downloadpads.com. But before then, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer C-Fab. So Wiz Khalifa gave away 14,000 backpacks to Pittsburgh youth, man, and I love the hell out of that shit, man, because he's definitely giving back to the community and such, and sadly, this doesn't get the amount of press it damn deserves. Instead, people rather hear about Amber Rose's slut walk and all of that bullshit. But anyway, on to today's review, man, and it's to that Kidd Fuk Fame, and stumbled into this whole conversation that people been having too about how Kidd is one of the best lyricists to come out of New Orleans, man. And quite honestly, that's a backhanded compliment if you ever heard one in your fucking life. And I'm not trying to say that Kidd is bad. I mean, because he definitely does show off some of his prowess throughout this mixtape. Like, take the song Left Field, where he's pretty much saying all of these songs that these women are listening to and shit is more telling us about their personality and how else are we supposed to think. When Rihanna made a song that's saying that it's okay for them to cheat, and then with Beyonce saying that they replaceable and all of that shit, man. But yet, overall, I still feel as though that song was full of shit, because if he ever would be arrested over some rapping shit, he would be saying that this is just fucking music. But historically speaking, man, New Orleans has never really been huge on just straight up lyricism, you feel me? Like, Lil Wayne came out once he started getting some ghostwriting, being damn lyrical like that, man, in New Orleans. And quite honestly, I can name you a ton of lyrical artists and shit that's straight up underground, man, that are really slept on, from Bruce Dillon to Mo and such, man. But yet, ultimately, those who make it from New Orleans really focus on the solid music that they put out. And there's nothing wrong with that shit. And Kidd isn't that bad, but to say that he's the best, that's really fucking pushing it, my G. And he does deliver on some solid projects here, like that Ooh with Shy Glizzy, which I still feel Shy Glizzy is a super generic rapper and such, but yet the energy that was brought forth on that track, man, it was definitely sustainable. I love the hell out of that. I like that Still Here with 50 Cent on that shit was solid. And the next to last songs that was on this mixtape, man, that Some In Me and Them Fake Friends, them was on some real shit, and it came out really fucking dope. But yet the project as a whole was merely just average, you feel me? And one of those that I would say go ahead and peep out, but nothing much more than that. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpads.com, and today's article is about how people love to see others down and shit. Like, sadly, too many people just naturally determine their worth, their placement in the world and shit based on other people's failures around them. Like, they pretty much look down on people, say you're doing terrible, therefore I'm doing fucking good. And we see this all the time from young rappers trying to big themselves up, saying, look, I'm the best 18-year-old that you ever hear because all of these other 18-year-olds ain't rapping like I'm rapping, when you should be more focused on you than worrying about what everybody else is fucking doing anyway. See, everybody has their own road that they have to travel down and shit in order to find their own success, and we all have peaks and valleys and shit in this, man. So determining whether your success based on someone else's valley while you're at your peak, man, that's just fucking stupid. You need to focus on your path and get yourself right, instead of throwing salt on other people to make you feel better. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.